Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nash. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys.
Time to take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he got loose, it was all over. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
To the air, it's Winston. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love it. I love it. First down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
A lot of times you have these guys start, these wide receivers, they're game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep them guessing.
Quickly to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Genty. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cooper.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Steamrolls his way ahead. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Starting to feel a little pressure. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Jayhawks want to move quickly. He's going to pass. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
And the Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. tripped up for the tackle.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Third and goal coming up here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll send out the kicker here. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's Nash. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll turn it loose out to the right. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Dances away from the Heat. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Back to throw, it's Winston. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make.
The expressway is wide open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. He gets a block. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then...
He's off to the races. Touchdown tie! And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This one's complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
To the air. It's Barnett. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Keep talking shit, nigga. Keep talking shit.
On the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Quiet as fuck now, dude. I don't give a fuck. I started off bad. This is my first game of the fucking day. Keep talking shit.
Not necessarily who's up front, David. His best
It still doesn't take away the fact that I have some skill, bro. I'm just rusty. This is my first game of the fucking day. Look at you.
When you do, you want to make sure you
Okay,
take
get the fuck
advantage.
off me.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but
Dude,
barely, and
first
they
of all,
need to regroup as
I
we
got
come
money.
to the end
I'm
of
sorry
the
you're
third
broke.
quarter.
I'm sorry you're broke. I'm sorry you're broke. I'm sorry you're broke. Okay, and I spent my money on my fucking truck. I put $25,000. I spent $25,000 worth of mods on my truck, dude. I have money. I'm not fucking broke. I have money, bro.
First down
I'm
to
not
start
broke.
the drive after the break.
No, I'm not, dude. I make a lot.
It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And you gotta love this if you're the defensive coordinator because
can
your
afford it.
defense
Can you not?
stayed disciplined.
Can you
They
not
didn't
afford it?
Pursuit of the running back. They stayed home.
Can you
played
not afford
right
it?
with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
And now on second down for this offense. Off play action. Here's an interception.
It
Oh,
don't
and they
matter.
need that
Take that.
turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10.
It don't matter. I'm just gonna march the ball down the field and score.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Okay, we'll see. We'll
How
see.
about that
You
play
just
by
chose the
this
17-point
defense?
lead.
Offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
This one's big to make sure they can't.
It ain't
beat you
think.
with
I
a
know I'm
field
coming
goal.
back. I have the ball
He's
last. It's
got
over
it
with.
in the lead.
GG.
It's up to a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after
No,
the
because I'm
pick
actually
6.
talking to somebody.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
He's usually a guy that sits in the middle in 2 gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets excited, because that guy doesn't get many of those.
Fights off a defender. And he'll be smacked to the ground. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Looking to scramble. At the 35, he's got room. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Gonna try to get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Get on phone,
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback.
Jameis Winston is the best quarterback. Jameis Winston is the best quarterback in the. He does not fumble.
You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point.
Because I'm not going to have enough time to make the adjustments off the play that I'm running.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Never mind.
He's going to run
fucking spy right there.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense was ready when the wide receiver got the ball. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Alabama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I done told you stop talking shit. I get the ball left. I figured out your coverage, bro.
Big moment, gotta have it. Dreamed about it your whole life.
Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
And he tacked on the extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Free 20 yards. Take it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. To the air on 1st down.
Take the crosser route with the tight end. There you go.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He
Can't even get that,
man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. These corners going to give them some space.
Come on. That's it.
Scanning the
talking
field.
all that shit, huh? And don't choke a 17-point lead. Go down. Go down. Stupid nigga.
They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.